Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Age of Cignare Online. That's right. And today is going to be supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Oh yeah, we've been working really hard on the textures. This is not one of them, so don't get excited. This will be retexture, but not right now. Anyhow, hello everyone. Thank you for joining us again. And I just wanted to update you on a few things that are pretty much set and done. Um, we may revisit if we have to, but other than that, I believe the armors of round one, two, three, and four are already set 100%. We kind of took a different route. I remember a while back. I'm gonna actually look for this message because I want to give credit to this person because he kind of opened the door for this. So it's credit where is due. That being said, what pretty much what we've done is, if you guys remember, you know, from rank one all the way to rank four, every class has four armor sets. You know, you got a rank one four armored, set for clothes, four armor sets for range, and four armor sets for magic. That's a lot. That's quite a lot. The fact of the matter is that most people, when they start the game, they spend between 20 minutes to half an hour, sometimes 1 hour, depending on who you are. But if you're an experienced player and you like this game and you played it before, you're gonna go from rank one to rank two for the most part quickly. So you don't get to use the old stuff that used to be there. So what we did is we're gonna utilize it, and we're gonna expand it. So with rank one, we made rank one and rank two, and with rank two, we made rank three and rank four. So on a basic level, so we're gonna go with the clothes, right? This is the all fighter. You guys remember the all fighter? So round one, I don't want to really get too detailed. I just wanted to get something that was new, fresh, right? Uh, Not too high resolution, not too crazy, but it looks pretty decent. For the beginning of a player, is probably going to use this for half an hour, so that's actually really good. Um, then this is the second best. Then you have the first best, which is you know, uh, this is the old chain, if you remember. So you have the fighter and the old chain. Those are rank one. So they're going to be fit very well because if you see the stats, before we probably change any of the stats, we're probably going to utilize the ones we have. If anything, we can just go ahead and retouch whatever it needs to be retouched. But so far, I think it's fair to say that the order that I am putting all the armor sets, um, will be no need for any of that. In fact, this is actually going to make things better in so many different levels, which I'm not going to get into it right now, but we definitely will when the time comes. So, anyways, that being said, basically range and magic, the rank one armor set has been split in two different ranks. Now it's rank one and rank two. So what it used to be the fourth best and the third best became the second and the first, and then the first and the second that went to rank two, right? Um, let's see. This is the rank two, basically, if I'm not mistaken. This is gonna be this what used to be second best and first best, the bronze. So I was told it's a little too goldish, but I like it. It's a brass color. It's actually that's the actual brass color. It looks like gold. Um, I don't mind within early ranks for armors to look this good, right? I'm gonna try my best. This is actually a very important call, so I'm gonna have to stop and I'll be back. Give me 1 second. There you go. Sorry about that. That was actually a really important call. Uh, so sorry about that inconvenience. Anyhow, so this is basically the brass armor. The brass armor, I was very satisfied with the outcome. Looks pretty nice. This is the second best rank 2 for a warrior. And the first best, if you remember, the bronze. The bronze also, I was extremely satisfied with it. It looks really nice, intense. I wanted to keep that same green, but something more, not too bright in a sense. This is like powerful. Looks pretty good. I like it. So this is going to be the second best. So the alloy, which used to be in this position, the alloys, you will see. Actually, my man Index, he's like the alloy is like the Temple Knight and the alloy got together and they had a an evil baby. You guys gonna see it. It looks actually pretty cool. So this is gonna be the first best um, rank 2, and this is gonna be the second best, right? R2. Then in R1, this is gonna be the first best, which aga- again, rank 1 is not gonna be a rank you're gonna be for too long. It's gonna go from rank 1 to rank 2 fairly, and then of course the second best again. There you go. Pretty much it. All right, and then let's see. This is range. Range, round one, second best. Looks fairly good. Round one, second best. And then round one, first best. This is, it's called the Ranger armor. This is fairly good. Round one, first best. The range armor looks fairly better than the clothes armor, but I had it work with the model, and you know, the clothes doesn't have a lot of option when it comes to the rank one. So rank two, yeah, I did. So I did pretty much. Um, then you have your second best. Actually, this is the the first best. Second best, we just did it. Let's see. This is going to be rank two. So this is your second best. Rank two. As you all remember, this is the Beholder leather armor. We try to keep it within the name, kind of mix it up a little bit. I did this gold outlines that looked pretty fair. It looked pretty nice. The gold outlines was the one that designed the whole thing. So once I got the main structure, then the gold outlines were the one that designed the whole structure. Um, then you have the first best. You guys remember this armor. This is the Buffalo. It used to be rank 1 first best. Now it's going to be rank 2 first best. The Buffalo armor looks fairly good. I was told it looks too blue, but I think it looks good. I may change it, maybe a little bit, but I wanted to keep it with the same theme as the old one to kind of bring it a little old school to this one right here, because it used to be very popular for the Rangers on rank 1 back in the days. So it's going to be now for rank 2. Just have a lot more elegancy. There's resolutions, you know. It looks pretty nice. Seeing the gold outline and some of the colors really bring and stands out everything. It's kind of stand out really nice. So that's why I've used it here and there. It looks really good. I tried all the colors to stand out with the blue. It doesn't stand out as much as this goldage outline. You know, adorn. It looks better. Um, then you have your magic. Then this is your second best R1. Magic came out really nice. You get more options when you designing something that, you know, I guess you have more option, I guess. When you're designing something magical, it's just, you get a lot more options. Um, for the warrior, you kind of have that metal armor style, and there's so many you can do. While magicians can have so many different types of themes, and they're always going to look nice. So this is going to be second best R1. Then here is the first best R1. I wanted to get a little bit of a volcano rock style. I just kind of liked it. For the rank 1, I was told it looks too good for rank 1, but considering what rank 3 and 4 is going to be looking like, I think this is fairly good. And like I was telling my friend, I was like, look, I don't mind giving them nice looking armor at first, as well as we're going to give them amazing looking armors later on. It's absolutely, nice. So we definitely got to consider it that it looks pretty fairly good. Um, so this will be round one's first best. I love the way the back came out and the pants, the boots came out so nice. If anything, I may change it a little bit, but I kind of like it. Um, then let's see. Then you have rank 2 second best. This is the old gold armor. Ah, I really didn't want to make it in gold completely because I did one in rank 1 that it was gold, which I believe it was the brass. Um, but this one right here kind of stand out. I like the dirty gold, coppered and bronze, and like it's a whole mixture of everything. So it looks pretty fair. It looks nicely. I like the sewing on the pants. They came out really nice. They used to be halfway, now all the way down. Um, and of course, the all of this looks completely different than this. Like, if you go and see the gold armor, what it used to look like, this is all an insane upgrade. And then you have your first best. You all remember the Garnet armor set. This was a very popular among the mages for rank 1. Um, and I like it. Actually, I think it looks really sick. It looks strong. It looks fit. It looks dark and, So you have the... Oh, this is nicely. Nice, 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 nice. So that was basically 2 ranks right there. Rank 1 and rank 2. Then if you go here, we're going to go to rank 3. The rank 3 armors, we just done it. So this will be, let's go with the alloy. Let's see. No, let's go for this one. So this is rank 3 second best. Rank 3 second best. 28. No, sorry. This is second best. If I'm not mistaken. Yes. Yes, yes. This is second best, which is the brass. The brass is going to be second best for rank 3, which it looks insane. Look at it. It looks pretty good. And then you have your rank 3 first best. This was nice. Then you have your rank 4 second best. Of course, we're getting now into the, higher rank. I was told it's a little too bright, but it's made out of, steel and chrome. So the actual name of the armor is steel. This was used to be the second best R2. Now it's going to be second best R4. As you can see, look at this. It's definitely worthy of that. This is going to be an armor that players may be in it for a while. This one, and of course the next one, which is going to be the alloy. The alloy, this is the new alloy. This is the first best rank 4. This is what replaced the Tempo Knight. The Tempo Knight is going to go at a higher rank, um, such as the Bloody, such as the Iris, Doris, everything else, right? So for rank 5 and rank 6, you're going to have um, the what it used to be in rank 3, right? Whatever was in rank 3, it's going to be R5 and R6. It may be just R5, depending on how we move things around, but it feels like it's going to be R5 and R6 uh, for the rank 3. And then 7 and 8 is going to be whatever it was in rank 4, right? That's rank 7 and rank 8. Then for rank 9 and 10, uh, we're gonna leave the classics, the Black Knight, the White Hunter, the Luna, the Red Knight, the Red Hunter, the Earth Element. All of that is gonna be up there. They're gonna look different. They're gonna have a better look. They're gonna have real nice, but that's pretty much it. This is insane. I really love it. So that's your warrior class from rank 3 to rank 4. This one's definitely my favorite of all the rank. I'm sorry, all of the warrior class. So far from rank 1 to rank 4, this is my favorite one. And then this is magic. Let's see, magic. Yep, this is going to be rank 3. No, this is it. No, right here, 22. 25, 30, 33. Okay, so yeah. So this is going to be the second best R3. Second best R3. This may tune down a little bit. Maybe not, depending. I was looking more for this kind of green, but it was hard to get it everywhere. Let's see if I can actually, it kind of, to see the one in the back, that's how I wanted it for the boots. I might be able to visit it again and tune it down a little bit. But it looks really nice. I wanted the details and the resolution to look really nice. Then the Scorpion is rank 3 best. The Scorpion is really nice. As you can see, we have that Venom Scorpion there. Looks fairly nice. I love it. I love the way it came out. It's just insane. So this is gonna be Magic rank 3 best. Then rank 4 second best is gonna be the Inca Rose. Y'all remember the Inca Rose? Yeah. Let's go. That's second best. And then first best, you all remember the Topaz. The Topaz. Of course, the rank 4 best for all 3 classes are fucking insane. Part my language and my French. It's insane. Definitely insane. Love the back design. Love it. This definitely looks like an R4 now to me. From what it used to look like, the rank 2. It definitely now is a rank 4 best. So it will change where it says rank 2, it will say rank 4. So all those ranking positions will change. So yeah, that's your magic class. Then now we doing rank 3 second best range. I think that's the right one. No, sorry, this is it right here. So this is rank 3 second best for range. It's called the Wyvern. It's 23. This is 25. Then you have this, the first, this one. This is the range rank 3 first best. Look at this. Beautiful. Love it. I try to keep the theme of some of the colors not too far away from each other as they grow up you're gonna see different. But let's see. Then you have uh, this is right here. So this is the Valor, which is rank 4, and where is the other one? The hell? This one right here. Valor shirt. This is range. No, then I did range. No, magic. Range is this one, Valor. Yeah, so this is gonna be second best for rank 4, and then the Valor is gonna be first best for rank 4. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. Of course, I'm gonna reskin the bosses. They're gonna look insane when I'm done with them. Considering I've done so many textures now that I find myself in a position of skills now. I think I am skilled when it comes to do this. I'm not trying to kick myself in the butt too hard, but I've worked. Some people maybe think I'm crazy, but I mean, in the last 10 years in this game, I've done so much work. And yes, there was a time that I was limited to what I could do, but I find myself now with the expansion of be able to really bring something majestic, something really cool. Um, I'm also member of a very, very, very large community where I've posted one or two messages here and there, and I've had several hundred people asking me about the game and when it's going to be released and so on and so forth. It will be nice to have a very new I would say new community of members of this game, and additional to those who have been playing this game for a long time. So it is absolutely important that we can build something that is not relying only on the old timers, but there's a lot of people. And this group that I'm in, I'm actually in two groups. One has like 50,000 people. The other one has like 30,000 people plus. Um, and those are very, very, very large communities that focus on old games like this, which is what I was kind of, you know, uh, uh, exploring around, I may say. So some people say, why haven't you opened the game? And I'm like, look, uh, I I think that instead of disappointing people of bringing a game that it wasn't working too well, it's much worse than disappointing players of not opening the game and taking a year or 2 years or whatever the time may take. Because eventually, when it opens, even those who weren't happy that it took 2 3 years to do it, um, they will come and check it out. And once they do that, they'll realize that this is the place to be, right? They'll realize that we've done an incredible job, the dedication, over 10,000 hours that I personally, this is not involving other people, this is me personally, but other people have put their own time. Benji, incredibly, he has dedicated many years with me. He's been loyal, incredible friend. G, he's our programmer, and pretty much he was the one that fixed every issue this game had, I may say. Um, all the new mechanics, boss drop system, everything. Before it used to be where you attack this bad boy, and when you kill him, it drops all the items on the floor. Players will run, pick them up. But when you have somebody with a macro or with a speed hack, then their disadvantage will come through. Now, when you kill the boss, and this box right here, you're gonna get a notification that everyone sees. It will say who participated, how much damage you did, right? And the way G did it, it was like a rolling dice, in a way where your percentage of contribution was the one that told you how much opportunity you have to get a prize. And of course, the more damage you did, the higher your probabilities of getting a good item. Um, but but the boss system definitely is an incredible thing. Um, and of course, Index, he's helped in so many ways, especially you know my best my best critic. He's the one that tells me, "Hey, that is a little too hell no." And he pushed me to the curve where I have to do two, three versions of it, and then I have to pick something that I'm like, okay, he was right. Don't get too overconfidence, because every time I got overconfidence, I felt like I did something great, but it really wasn't that great. Anyways, I just wanted to say thank you, everybody. We're gonna go ahead and set up everything properly. As you can see, everything has a new icon. I try my best to make the icons related as possible. At first, a little hard, then I got kind of used to a little bit. So, like, if you look at some of the rank 3 and rank 4 items that look pretty nice, the icons looks really fairly clear. They don't look so blurred. Some of them could use a little fixing, like this one right here, this one right here. There are a few that may look, but anyhow, that's not my primary priority. I want to make sure that whole full texture were completely, up to date and epic, super epic. But anyhow, I just wanted to thank you, and we'll see you guys later. So this is your friend Cignare. I'll be talking to you guys as soon as possible. Hopefully, we get to finish all the way to rank 10, which is the goal. Then I'm gonna go ahead and start getting a lot better when it comes to the weapons. Let's see if I can retexture these models properly and give you weapons that are worthy having in those, in those ranks. So, but with that being said, this is your friend Cignare, and I'm out. See y'all later.